Rome, the power and passion of the eternal city. An invitation to where time stood still. Imagine a city, a place where time rolls back not hundreds, but thousands of years. This is the eternal city, a place that once defined the entire Western world, the capital of empires, where every street is a museum and every ruin is a history lesson. This is Rome. Not just the capital of Italy, but the single metropolis that is also home to an independent country, the spiritual heart of the Catholic world, and lives its own beautiful chaos like a work of art. I'm here not just to talk about the stones, but to tell you about the cry of the gladiators those stones witnessed, the Renaissance genius that brought the statues to life, and the pure Italian passion in the first bite of a carbonara. Ready your walking shoes. Because this is a journey where we won't just visit, we will live inside 2,800 years of history. The echo of the empire and the layers of time. Rome's story begins with the legend of Romulus and Remus in 753 BC. Since that day, this city has seen continuous life for over 2,800 years. Today, though it is a modern metropolis with a population of approximately 2.8 million, the shadow of an empire falls over every corner of Rome. And the ultimate symbol of that power, the Colosseum. When you stand in this colossal amphitheater, which once hosted 50,000 spectators and where gladiators and wild beasts fought for their lives, you feel the sheer weight of history. This is the most tangible monument to power and blood. Right next to it lies the place where the political, commercial, and religious heart of the Roman Republic and Empire once beat, the Roman Forum, Foro Romano, and Palatine Hill. To walk here is to follow the footsteps of the greatest names in history, such as Julius Caesar, Augustus, and Cicero. You wander through the remnants of the cradle of civilization, where magnificent temples and basilicas once stood tall. Even after this massive empire fell, its architectural genius remained standing. Behold the Pantheon. Built nearly 2,000 years ago, this is an architectural perfection, boasting the world's largest unreinforced concrete dome. The light streaming through the central opening, the oculus, reveals the spiritual dimension of the structure. Sacred power, Renaissance elegance, and street life. Rome is not just one city, it's a composite of geographical contrasts. Our first stop is the independent state right in the heart of the city, Vatican City. This is the spiritual center of the Catholic world and the guardian of Christianity's greatest artistic treasures. The grandeur of St. Peter's Basilica and the incredible ceiling frescoes by Michelangelo in the Sistine Chapel, it is the convergence of human genius and spirituality. Now, let's return to the heart of secular Rome and perform a tradition, the Trevi Fountain, Fontana di Trevi. Tossing a coin into this fountain, one of the most magnificent examples of Baroque art, is to promise yourself that you will return to Rome one day. Right after, we find the city's social stage, the Spanish Steps, Scalinata di Trinita dei Monti. Once the meeting point of European high society, these steps remain the best place in Rome to watch people, relax, and feel that sweet Italian hustle. But to taste the true soul of Rome, we must cross the Tiber River to Trastevere. With its medieval, labyrinthine alleys, small trattorias, and the energy of its local residents, this neighborhood reflects Rome's authentic, bohemian spirit. Cucina Romana, passion and simplicity. Roman cuisine relies not on complex sauces, but on simple, quality ingredients and centuries-old simplicity. Here, food is art, passion, and family. Meet Rome's holy pasta trio, cacioepepe, carbonara, and amatriciana. Cacioepepe is the perfect harmony of pepper and cheese, carbonara is the creamy touch of pork cheek, cheese, and egg, and amatriciana is the satisfying blend of pork cheek and tomato. Not trying all three is considered a great culinary sin in Rome. And the essential daily requirement in Italy, gelato. Gelato is not just ice cream, it is a way of life. For lighter fare, try Rome's street foods, supply, fried, cheese-filled rice balls, or pizza al taglio, pizza by the slice, made with a thin, crispy crust. And a ritual, the aperitivo. Taking a pre-dinner drink and enjoying the free small appetizers that come with it is the most stylish Italian way to unwind from the day's stress. Survival Guide to the Eternal City, Golden Tips. How will your journey to this ancient city begin? You'll be greeted by Fiumicino, FCO, or the smaller Ciampino, CIA, airports. The fastest way to reach Termini station from FCO is the direct Leonardo Express train. Once in the city, a warning, Rome's metro network is limited due to the countless archaeological ruins underground. So, your best friend will be your feet. The vast majority of the historic center is best explored by walking. And here is my golden tip: water is vital. Rome has thousands of public fountains, nicknamed Nasoni, big noses. The water flowing from these fountains is usually pristine and cold. Always carry a water bottle and refill it for free from these historic fountains. This saves both your wallet and your health. And one more piece of advice: time your Colosseum visit wisely. Choose very early morning or late afternoon hours instead of midday. This helps you avoid the worst crowds and allows you to capture photographs under that dramatic, low-angled light. Rome forever. Yes, this is Rome. Simultaneously a magnificent burial ground for an empire and a chaotic, joyful, passionate Italian city living life to the fullest. Rome does not surrender itself immediately. It is an ancient sage that waits patiently to be explored, slowly. But once you unravel its secrets, the whispers of its stones seep into your soul. When you leave this city, you realize that once you come to Rome, you can never truly leave. Because it is an eternal city that binds you to itself forever. So, are you ready to toss your coin and promise to return to the eternal city?